to host the first trivia of the event. Here we go, man. Here we go. I'm so excited. I'm pausing the music for now. And let me see here. So, the way this is gonna work, I am going to switch this over right over here. And what you gotta do is either scan this QR code, it's right up here at the top, or go to www.kahootit.it. I'll get that in the chat for you too. Or kahoot.it, sorry. And use this game pin 8672559. Okay?
When we do the trivia, guys, be sure to use your Twitch name as your username so we can identify you.
The Moogle's got some pressured speech today. Talking real fast. So, use your Twitch username whenever you sign in. And then we're just gonna give it a few minutes here for everybody to get connected. But that way, whenever you win, we know who you are, and we'll know who to place up on the podium. Okay? So let's give this a few here. So a little bit of background. This was one of the first things that we thought to do whenever we were thinking of Guild for the Kupo. And loved the idea so much that I think this was the first major task that all the Keepers of the Fence rallied around. So these questions, these trivia questions, and each of the 3 games that we're going to be playing throughout the next 3 weeks were put together and designed by the Keepers of the Fence. They worked really hard to find 20 questions for each of these 3 trivia games. Jen came in and made them look really nice. She found all the graphics. She found all of the like sounds and stuff that you'll hear throughout them too, just to make it feel what it is, you know, make it fun. They worked really hard on it. So I just want to say big kudos, big round of applause to the Keepers of the Fence for helping us out with this game. And just, you know, wanted to have some fun with this. It's been really cool. I was really excited whenever it all came together. Yo, Warden Cygnus, you came in at the perfect time. Play Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts trivia with us, man. Jump on in. Jump on in. You came at the perfect time. If you're watching on web, take your phone, scan this QR code at the top of the screen. If you're watching on mobile, we're gonna get you in using this link right here. Click on that link. When you open up the Kahoot page, enter the game pin 8672559. Make sure that you enter with your Twitch username as your display name so that we know who you are. SW put his name in backwards. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Chameleon Karma, you're in the right place, man. It don't matter. You don't have to know anything about either one of them. You can still play. You can still play. We got Clyde. We got SW. We got Taka, Karma Chameleon, Adam, Agent Pie, and Ghosty. There he is. There's a mouse. Warden Cygnus is in. Aw, hell yeah. Aw, hell yeah. This is gonna be fun. Let's see, we're at... I'll give it 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
The faster you answer, the more points you get. So answer quick and correctly for the most points.
Listen to the Moogle. He's got the right of it. So, what's gonna happen is once the game starts, you're gonna see the question on the screen. I'll read it out, and then you're going to see shapes on your device that correspond with the answer that you see on the screen, okay? So, you're going to, on your device or on your computer, however you're accessing Kahoot It, choose the symbol that represents the answer that you're seeing displayed, okay? The faster you answer, the more points you get if it's the correct answer. Does that make sense to everybody? Did somebody change their icon? Was Warden Cygnus always a horse? Wait, no, they're a deer. They're incognitus. I don't even know what we're doing trivia on, but I'll win. It's Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts trivia. Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts trivia. One more minute and we're starting. That's a moose. Oh my God. It is a moose. It's incognitus moose. God damn it. What do I look like, a scientist? Look like some sort of biologist over here? I'm so bad with animals, guys. Don't judge me. All right, Moonitas. All right, here we go. Are you ready? We're gonna start the game. Last call. Anybody who hasn't joined yet, jump in now. Jump in now. Hey, Fence, I have just sent in a picture, an IRL pics that is very real-time information. That is very real-time information. Are you joining this game with us? Are you doing it? What is this? What is that? Is that a storm? Centaur or I, landfall, Terrapon Parish. What is that? Oh, that's a massive storm, dude. Oh my God. Are you okay, Arxelis? Good gosh. Be safe over there, man. Be safe. All right. We're starting up the trivia. Ready or not, here we go. Wow. All right, are you ready? How many times do you fight Darkseid in Kingdom Hearts 1? 2, 3, 4, or 1? Got 3 seconds left. Lock in those answers. I bet it's a number. The correct answer is 3. Yeah, dude. You selected 3. You got points, man. Haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 in forever. I have no idea. You just take your best shot. Adam got it. Adam got it. You all got it. Adam did it fastest. All right, here we go. In Dark Road, who does Xehanort suspect has darkness in their heart? Is it Jafar, Captain Hook, the Queen of Hearts, or Hades? You got 12 seconds. Here we go. Oh, it was the Queen of Hearts. The Queen of Hearts, who he suspected had darkness in their hearts. Pretty early on in the game. Jafar, though, I can see why people would pick Jafar. That dude's dark as all hell. He talked about it. He talked about it specifically in some dialogue about the Queen of Hearts, though. Missed my guess. Dang, I would have gotten it. Oh. I do the same thing. I always second guess myself in these things, man. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Yep. The battle at the end of Destiny Islands whenever you're fighting with Ansem. Yep. The dark side pops back up in that battle. Good shout. Agent Pie pulling ahead here. Let's go. What does Xemnas say before draining Sora's health when you briefly control Riku? Why don't you vanish? Despair shall be yours. Can you spare a heart or disappear? It is, can you spare a heart? 2 of you guessed correctly. Nice. Despair shall be yours is a very Xehanort thing to say, though. Dang, man. Dang. I was going to pick yellow. Oh, no. Mongolian, you haven't played any of these games. That's okay, man. You got a 1 in 4 shot of getting it right. Go with your gut. Do your best. For so long since I played Kingdom Hearts, I don't know. It's okay. Some of this stuff is really esoteric information, right? It's all good. Here we go. We're still early on. It's still anyone's game. I feel like I knew that because of memes. Memes help. Memes help. Had to guess what that one said, Agent Pie, because I don't remember battle quotes too well. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, some of these questions were posed to me by the Keepers of the Fence when they were drawing these up, and I was like, I don't know. Because I also don't remember battle quotes a lot of times. Ooh, SW's on the rise. Agent Pie's still in the top spot. Still anyone's game. Here we go. Question number 4. This is Kingdom Hearts, though, Ghosty. How many permanent and guest party members are there in Kingdom Hearts 2? Allies such as Cogsworth and Megara do not count. Is it 20, 19, 21, or 26? I feel like Donald right now with this question. Like, goddamn. It's so hard to tally up. The correct answer is 20. Oh, man. Oh, man, and both of those answers were 1 off. That's so not fair. It's so not fair. If I'm being real with you guys, I would have guessed 19 as well. Why is my second option the correct one? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a tough one, dude. That's a tough one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Mongolian got some points on the board. Let's go. Let's go. I had to physically count them. I counted these ones with Reaps too, and like the correct answer we were like stumped on for a minute because we're like, who's the last one? We both landed on 19 at first. But no, it was 20. It was 20. All right, let's go. Question number 5. You ready? Which boss can you never steal from in Final Fantasy Tactics? Is it Islud, Vormav, Wigraf, or Meliadul? This is such a bad mod question. I can't believe he's not here for it. It's a toughie, man. 6 seconds to go. Radcliffe. Radcliffe was the boss in Final Fantasy Tactics. The correct answer is Islud. Man, I tell you, I played that game for a month straight, and I wouldn't even have guessed that one. Oh, our boy comes back. Yes. Yes. All right, here we go. Oh my God, Longolian. Longolian with the fly-by-night guess, dude. Look at that. Put him in second place. Here we go. Here we go. I guess based on how the names sounded, I love that strategy. The names in this game are wild, dude. Here we go. Next question. How many Mako reactors are there in Final Fantasy VII's Midgar? 9, 8, 7, or 6? Radcliffe, guide us home, man. Show us victory. The correct answer is 9. Is 9. You've got the 8. Yeah, it's a trick question. It's a trick question. The 8 that are around the city and then the deep ground. Correct? Radcliffe is blocking the answer, by the way, on this screen. Oh, for real? Oh, no. We're going to move our boy. Hold on. Ah, you killed him. What a bastard, man. We're just gonna put him up here for now. Had to think about the Power Wash Simulator DLC to get the answer. There's a model of Midgard you have to clean. Oh, cool. I can't believe I've still never played Power Wash Simulator. That's a tricky one, dude. I like the people who guessed 7 because it's Final Fantasy 7. Tell me, if you guessed 7, was it because it's Final Fantasy 7? It's okay if it was. SW moving up into the second place position. Agent Pie pulling ahead. Here we go. Here we go. Dude, I need to get my hands on it. It still trips me out that it's a Square Enix game. Who'd have thought they would have made something like Power Wash Simulator? I guess 8 because even number. Oh my gosh. You remind me of me whenever I'm like setting the volume on my television. Because it has to be an even number. Question 7. How many temples of the faith does Yuna visit during her pilgrimage in Final Fantasy X? Is it 5, 6, 4, or 7? How many temples? The answer is 6. Oh, we had a lot of guesses for 4. 6 temples visited throughout her pilgrimage. Now it is an even number. Oh no. Oh no. For me with volume, it's multiples of 5. And everyone's got a different philosophy with it, huh? Some people I know, like, it's the multiples of 5, it's even numbers, multiples of 2, or it's got to be, what you call it? Someone had, like, prime numbers, and I was like, how do you do that? You can make it 7, though. Oh, go on, Cygnus. You counted the non-story ones. Yeah, it's just the ones she visits in the pilgrimage. I was thinking about this too, and I was like, we have to figure out how to specify it so people don't like include some things from 10-2. And so I was trying to think of it as just during her pilgrimage as the summoner. Not how many temples of the faith exist and things like that. I get it though. It's a tricky one. Some of these are tricky if you know more about Final Fantasy X. Which is, or more than the, about the game than most people do, which is kind of fun. I actually like that about some of these. All right. We're still in a good spot here. We're not even halfway through yet. It's still anyone's game. Still anyone's game. If this were Persona trivia, I'd get every single one right. Maybe we need to do some Persona trivia one of these days. I think a lot of us could get on board with that too. Which Final Fantasy VII character is optional, one you don't need in order to proceed with the story? Is it Tifa, Barrett, Cid, or Yuffie? There you go. Correct answer is Yuffie. Yuffie is one of 2 optional characters in Final Fantasy VII that you don't need progress with the story. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of this character. She is my favorite, man. I love her so much. She's such a good character. Also, did you guys know that the voice actress for Yuffie plays not Futaba. She plays Fuka in Persona 3 Reload. It's such a trip to me. Who guessed Tifa? Totally necessary in remake, though. Yep, very true. Very true. Agent Pie pulled way ahead. Holy smokes. But Warden Cygnus and Adam are on their way up, too. They're coming after SW. Clyde, man, you got a lot of points from that, too. Let's go. Let's go. What is the name of the card game in Final Fantasy IX? Is it Triple Triad, Queen's Blood, Tetramaster, or Chronobind? Final Fantasy IX. The correct answer is Tetramaster, which is actually my favorite card game in the Final Fantasy series. Or it would be if Queen's Blood didn't exist, because that is God's gift to video game card games. I thought it was Gwent in The Witcher 3. It's Queen's Blood. Queen's Blood is so much fun. Hell yeah, dude. But in Final Fantasy IX, the card game is Tetramaster. Here we go. Again, based on how it sounds. Yeah, and it worked. Oh no, offense to Twins scenes Queen's Blood. Time to spend an hour on it. Let me boot up Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. Right now. We'll finish trivia tomorrow. If you don't give me the card, I'm going to kill you. Dude, Tetramaster was kind of a rigged game too, to be honest. There's a lot of RNG that's involved in that one. Whoa, Clyde and Warden pulling ahead. SW, it's still all right. It's all right, man. We made him look so sad with this beanie. Can he come back? Can he dig it? Mongolian closing in the gap too. Let's go. All right, are you ready for question number 10? Let's do it. Just hit whatever color looks nice in the moment. Hell yeah. This is a fun experiment. Which is not one of Cloud's limits in Final Fantasy VII? Meteor Rain, Lunatic High, Omni Slash, or Blade Beam? Which of these is not one of Cloud's limit breaks in Final Fantasy VII? Correct answer is Lunatic High. Lunatic High is Red 13's limit break. The rest are Cloud's. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. Oh my God, Ghosty with the comeback though, moving into the 3rd place slot. Oh man, look at that. 3 y'all answered correctly too, but it was who had the quickest draw. Agent Pie still maintaining a solid lead here, but Warden Cygnus coming after him. Who's coming? Who's coming up? Here we go. Halfway through, it's starting to get a little wiry. It's still anyone's game, honestly. But we might not be able to say that for too much longer. Holy smokes. Y'all ready for the 11th question? Here we go. In which year was the first Final Fantasy game released on the Nintendo Entertainment System in Japan? Is it 1989, 1986, 1990, or 1987? This is a tricky one. Correct answer is 1987. 1987. So it was released on the Famicom sooner, if I remember correctly, right? But on the NES, it was 1987. That's a tricky one. Here we go, man. Who got it? Ooh. Ooh, look at that, dude. Ghosty moving up. Oh my God, she's closing that gap on Agent Pie, moving into the 2nd place slot. Here we go. Everyone's still got a lot of points on the board though, man. A lot of points on the board. Let's see how it's going to turn around. Ghosty's on a hot streak though. Holy smokes. Let's do it. Let's see if she can keep it up. What is the name of Red 13's adoptive grandfather? Seto, Leverkusen, Bugenhagen, or Nanaki? What is the name of Red 13's adoptive grandfather? Correct answer is Bugenhagen. Ho ho ho! The purple Santa Claus himself. Who guessed Seto? Who guessed Seto? Was it a random guess? Or was there a thought there? Because when I first read this question, I also guessed Seto because I was thinking of his father. That's his father's name. He's still on that streak, man. Agent Pie still pulling ahead with a solid lead, though. Adam coming on back up. Holy smokes. Did we lose SW? Oh, no. All right. Can he come back? We'll find out. Moving forward. Ready for question 13? Kingdom Hearts fans out there, you like this number. This might be your time. This might be your time. What is the world of Final Fantasy XIV called? Is it Eorzea, Gaia, Ivalice, or Terra? What is the world of Final Fantasy XIV called? Correct answer is Eorzea. There we go. There we go. Although Ivalice did make a special appearance, which was pretty cool. Love that that made it in there. Yeah. Oh, Taka coming in with the knowledge. Here you go. Now no one can tell you didn't know nothing about nothing. Norvdrant would have also been accepted were it on the list. Here we go. Where are we at? Mongolian's back on the board. Let's go. Poltergeisty maintaining a solid number 2 slot. Agent Pie just seems to keep pulling ahead, man. Can they be stopped? Let's find out. Moving on to question number 14. I mean, technically, you're right. What is the name of Rinoa's dog? Final Fantasy VIII. Is it Romeo, Angelo, Irvine, or Gestalt? What is the name of Rinoa's dog? Her dog's name is Angelo. Yes, the lovely canine that she can fire from her wrist for some reason. What an excellent video game Final Fantasy VIII is. I remembered this because launching the dog was funny. It's so funny because we when Jen was picking that GIF, she was like, "Is this gonna give it away?" And I was like, "It's a meme. People think it's funny that her dog is be slingshotted off of her wrist like a freaking chakram." Oh, it's so funny. Look at that, dude. Ghosty closing in on Agent Pie with only a 300-point difference. And Warden Cygnus nipping at the heels, not much further behind. Mongolian Adam still on the board. Let's see what happens, man. This is becoming a neck-and-neck race. We've got 6 questions to go. Which member of the Wayfinder trio has been around the longest? This is a Kingdom Hearts question. Is it Terra, Ventus, or Aqua? Which member of the Wayfinder trio has been around the longest? The correct answer is Ventus. That's a trick one too, isn't it? Ventus, while the youngest member of the Wayfinder trio, has been around since the days of the first Keyblade War. With some Tetsuya Nomura shenanigans, he time traveled to the era where he was discovered during the events of Birth by Sleep. That's a tricky one. Oh, here we go. The rankings remain unchanged. Man, it's getting real competitive now. Can you feel it? Can you feel the sweat? We're getting close, man. We got 5 questions left. Ventus is an old man. He's seen some things, okay? Although he does have an immaculate skincare routine, he has seen some stuff. Venty's nuts. Oh, you got him. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Jen, welcome back. She's made it home. Yes. We are getting towards the exciting conclusion of our first round of trivia here. And it's been neck and neck. It's been neck and neck. We've seen some wild comebacks during this already. We got 5 questions to go. And I don't know who's going to come out on top, man. I don't know. Who is the first boss in Sora's and Riku's Mark of Mastery exam? Is it Hako Monkey, Phantom Ursula, Wargoyle, or Rinsler? Who's the first boss in Sora's and Riku's Mark of Mastery exam? This would be Dream Drop Distance. Correct answer is Phantom Ursula. It happens right away, before they even realize that they're in the sleeping worlds. I chose Rinsler because it was funny. When you don't know, go with the memes, right? All right. All right. Where are we at? Agent Pie maintaining that lead. Mongolian and Adam putting more points on the board. Here we go, dude. Here we go. That was my second option to get. Oh, no. We got 4 questions left. The points are close enough. This could turn around. This could turn around for some of y'all. Yeah, the Ursula fight is so random because it's so early in the game. It's like in the opening moments. It's the tutorial fight, believe it or not. The tutorial fight where you're learning the controls. You're fighting against Ursula. You're on a raft in the middle of the ocean. What is the first Keyblade you get after receiving the Kingdom Key? Is it the Jungle King, 3 Wishes, Crab Claw, or Pumpkinhead? Correct answer is the Jungle King in the deep jungle world. Yeah. You skipped on Dream Drop Distance. Oh, that's such a fun game, man. That's a really good one. Even with the goof, I still lead. I didn't see Ursula until I already hit an answer. Oh, no. The blunder. All right. Jungle King was the correct answer. Let's see who got it. Oh, Agent Pie pulling ahead again, but then Warden Cygnus with the upset, moving into second place, bringing Ghosty down to number 2. Oh, man. Here we go. 3 questions left. The Kingdom Hearts questions are starting to change things up, huh? In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the Keyblade sleeps tonight. Moving on to the next one. How do I even do it? What is the name of Riku Ansem's Keyblade from the Kingdom Hearts 1 boss battle? Is it Soul Eater, Way to Dawn, Keyblade of Heart, or Brave Heart? Correct answer is Keyblade of Heart. This one stumped me at first because my natural thought would be to say Oblivion, but that is a Keyblade that you get following the events of that battle if you return to the world. His Keyblade's name is called Keyblade of Heart. Braveheart is Riku's Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3. Nice. Nice. The one that looks like a car key. Let's go. It's your mom. Oh, damn. Damn. You don't get points for that one. Okay. Low blow. Low blow. Oh, man. Agent Pie got points on that one. Moving up. Oh, holy smokes, dude. That's a pretty massive lead. That's a pretty massive lead. Ghosty, Warden, you're going to have to work real hard on these last 2 questions to see if you can flip it around or not. Are you ready? Are you ready for the last 2 questions? Kitsune, what a wonderful place to take a nap, the fence. I'm glad that you did. How was your nap? Thanks for chilling here with us. Hope you slept well. Keyblade of Heart didn't sound edgy enough, so I didn't choose it. I love it. All right, here we go. Question number 19. Which is not one of Marluxia's slates? Is it Death Scythe, Blossom Shower, Circle Reject, or Phantom Saber? This is a Chain of Memories question. Which of these is not one of Marluxia's slates? Tough one, man. Correct answer is Phantom Saber. This is a tough one to know. I didn't know this one either. I actually don't know where you see this information in that game, to be perfectly honest. All I know is that is a hell of a boss fight that frustrated me to no end in the original release of Chain of Memories on the GBA. It's so brutal. Agent Pie said there's speculation that Riku would have originally given the Oblivion keychain when he was spiritually holding Ansem back. That would have been a cool turn of events. Yeah. I always liked that Keyblade was optional. Oh man, Adam moving up. Moving up, and Agent Pie pulling ahead yet again. Oh my god, he's on a hot streak. Here we go. Oh, you ran out of time, Clyde? No! We got one question left. One question left. Here we go. Here we go. What were the last words that Roxas said to Shion? Am I the one who did this to you? I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. Shion! Who else will I have ice cream with? All those hearts that I captured. Kingdom Hearts. Set them free. What were his last words to Shion? Shion! Who else will I have ice cream with? Of course! A classic meme! Oh, the world's ending. Oh no! Alright, let's go. What are the results? First, Gil for the Kupo trivia. Adam comes in at number 3. Warden Cygnus in second place. And the winner of our first trivia is Agent Pies. Congratulations, dude. Man, you took home the glory. You had extensive knowledge, and your Kingdom Hearts game was strong. We knew. We knew that you had it in you. We weren't sure how it was gonna go for the longest time though, man. Those Kingdom Hearts questions pulled it around, but you maintained a lead throughout a lot of it. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. We're gonna put you right up on that winner's podium, man. Hell yeah. And that concludes our first trivia for Gil for the Kupo. Well done, everybody. Good hustle, especially those of you who didn't know any of these things. You made some solid guesses a lot of times. Hell yeah, dude.
Congrats, Agent Pie.
Congrats, Agent Pie. Hell yeah, dude. Adam, you still made it to the podium. Look at that. Look at that. Keepers of the Fence, will you please bestow upon our winner the podium spot? That was a lot of fun. I hope you all had a blast. We'll get our song requests rolling again. Thanks for participating in the first Gil for the Kupo trivia. I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. We should probably put Radcliffe back in his place. Get him right back down there. There we go. What the heck is a Final Fantasy? Whose kingdom is Hearts? Mongolia. Nobody knows. All right. Agent Pie. There you go. The man with no profile picture. Taking an anonymous winner's slot on the podium. Congratulations, Agent Pie. It was fun. GG, everyone. You all did great. Man, that was fun. I like trivia. I used to love going to trivia nights whenever, like there was a bar that used to do it on a regular basis back in Albuquerque, and I used to go with a couple friends. I was never any good because there was just all kinds of stuff that they would talk about in categories I just didn't know things about. But it was always really fun to play. I hope you guys had fun. We'll have 2 more rounds of this over the next couple of weeks. So tune in next Wednesday for trivia number 2. Oh, I forgot to save my gil for the roll. Oh no! Oh no! Agent Pi rolled a 14. And with a 14, Agent Pi, you have... Oh. Oh.
The only fantasy here is yours, and we shall be its final witness.
Whatever you say, Mr. Moogle. Whatever you say. So with a 14, that you're gonna have a decision here. That nets the milestone progress 200,000 gil. Here's what can happen. A keeper of the fence or myself can transfer 200,000 gil from our wallets to yours, or you can have them transfer it to somebody else. Which would you like? You're playing some Icarus, Lisa. Nice. How's it going? SW said there's only one question where I hit the button and then was like, oh, I should have logicked the way to the answer. A lot of the rest were either meme knowledge, attempts at logic, or random when all else fails. Sometimes it's just, you gotta just take that shot in the dark, you know what I mean? It was hard, but fun, says Warden Cygnus. I know a lot about the Kingdom Hearts story, but those details are gone for me. Well, you know what? We've got 2 more rounds of trivia and a lot of different questions in the next couple of trivia games. So come back next Wednesday too, and maybe there'll be some questions there that are a little bit more suited to what kind of knowledge you do have. Some of this stuff is esoteric as all hell. Some of this stuff, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know until we were writing up these questions, and I was like, yo, I've never even thought about that aspect of the game. What do you mean? I don't know any of Marluxia's attack names. Chase, welcome back, dude. How are you doing? How was driving practice, man? I'll do what I usually do and leave it up to the roll. Fence high or low? Okay. I'm shooting high. I've got that big energy today. Let's shoot high. Oh man, I wonder what that's going to result in. Oh, it's low. What does it mean? What does it mean? So it goes to me. All right. All right, dude. I think I might be the only one with this amount of gil left.
By all means, try. You should thank me. Your demise means your father's life.
Wait, who said that? Why is this Kupo Moogle threatening us? Oh, Jin volunteered. All right, cool. Oh, man. How do the rolls work? So the rolls are a bonus for those that win the trivia. Anybody can roll. Don't get me wrong. Roll is a command that we've had here for a while now. So you can use it for anything. You've got discourse of any sort that you want to settle with the dice throw. You can do it that way. If you want to, I don't know, guess probability or something. You can always use roll. I always like it for settling disputes or as tiebreakers, because sometimes we run into those types of situations on the fence. And sometimes it's just fun. You know what I mean? I've seen people get into dice duels with each other before. That's always fun. Yeah, it's just there for you to have fun with, really. But we added it on as a bonus for trivia winners, too. So depending on how high or low you roll will determine how much gil is able to be that one of the keepers of the fence or myself will have to give up. So 1 to 7 is 100,000 gil. 8 to 15 is 200,000 gil. And 16 to 20 is 300,000 gil. Sorry, I did not explain that earlier, and that's my bad. Thank you for your contribution, Jen.